Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 28, Episode 6 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. It is Stark versus Targaryen. We've got the Unsullied Pikemen versus Stark's Sworn Swords and the Winterfell Guard. We're going to jump into the final exciting Round 6 gameplay. Okay, jumping back into Round 6 gameplay, I'm going to clear out these activation tokens. You can see we've both lost Drogon as well as the Dothraki Outriders, but Rob's Sworn Swords are quite decimated. There is a mechanism that we did not use, I think with the Unsullied. We had the Unsullied able to... Each time a rank in the unit is destroyed, the enemy their gauge suffers 1 wound. So when a rank is destroyed, they get additional wound. So actually, I'm going to think that this is already pulled off. We're just going to migrate this over to here. We still have these. Sworn Swords here, but this rank is also off. So we do have Unsullied Swordmasters versus the Winterfell Guards. We have our Stark Outriders. Maybe they're going to go up against these Unsullied. Let's see if they can fight off 2 attacks. We'll have a quick word from our sponsor, and then we will jump into Round 6, the final round gameplay. If you'd like to support our channel, we've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can check out our newest offering, the 2-volume Beatles Aeon, Esoteric and Occult Currents in the Beatles area. Volume 1, Sun, Here It Comes. Volume 2, Where Nothing Is Real by Giuseppe Balsamo. You can check out our Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, each volume taking place in one of Lovecraft's dreamland cities like Celophaeus, Dalathaline, Lost Carcosa. Volume 7, The Freefall, Forgetting, and Distant Gravity Part 1 against Azathoth. We've got the Dirges of the Alabaster Kings, as well as the Lost Cypria and our Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machine in Omnibus Edition. Also, our Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga. Special thanks to Nereus Media for their Xeno Demonicon of Bensamagos political satire, ending in the Trump trilogy. And finally, the 6 volumes of the Katu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence by August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo, also available in an omnibus edition. Now back to our program. Okay, without further ado, let's jump into gameplay. I've got Grey Worm here, and I have the ability to... Enemy unit must make a panic test and suffer -1 to their roll. Okay, so we're going to have... Let's give that to the, here's Grey Worm, by the way. Grey Worm is going to lead us. The enemy must make a panic test, so let's go ahead and apply that to the Winterfell Guards. So we'll have our sworn, 1 enemy unit. The enemy unit, I think, will make it, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have it be the Outriders. So let's have them, the Outriders, the Stark Outriders will make a panic test. They just need to get a 6. So, and then they're going to have -1 to their roll. 7, they passed it. So that was not a great use of resource. Let's go ahead and we'll activate the Sworn Swords here. They will go against the... they're going to go against the Unsullied Pikemen. Sworn Swords versus Unsullied Pikemen. Sworn Swords getting to roll, they've got 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 4+. And they're going to get 2. And we can roll the defense on that as well. And we're going to be able to block those hits, so that's good news. We'll have the... let's have our pikemen do a maneuver. Actually, a charge, a maneuver. Yeah, let's have them pivot, and then they're going to move into this for the attack. We will give them Unsullied Pikemen versus Outriders. the Stark Outriders, Unsullied Pikemen, they'll still roll 7 dice. So 2, 3, 6, 7 at 3+. So they're going to do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They also have, this unit performs one attack or maneuver, do not activate the units. Okay, this is it, because they moved, but they can also do this attack. So we'll go ahead and they do 5 damage. So let's go ahead. And the Stark Outriders, 4+. They get 1, 2, 3, 4. They will suffer 1 damage. And they also are going to, they can also do 1 melee attack additionally. So let's give them that 1 additional melee attack. So they do the 1 damage. Let's mark the 1 damage first on the flank here. And then they also get 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll give them the defensive roll as well. They get 4+. They're going to take 3 more damage. Stark Outriders lose 1 more of their horses to a massive double attack from the Unsullied Pikemen. We'll flip it now to the Stark Winterfell Guards. Stark Winterfell Guard versus the Unsullied Swordmen, Swordmasters. Stark has 1 row, so they have 4 dice to attack. They're going to do 2 hits. Unsullied. They miss their throws there. So Unsullied are going to lose 2 units, including this Bannerman, because it looks pretty cool. And then they will also have to roll a panic test. I think they will pass it, but the panic test is 4+. They pass the panic test. Okay, so that's activation of Winterfell. Those Unsullied can respond. Unsullied Swordmasters, they still can roll 6 even with that single unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3+. They're going to do 4 damage. And Winterfell Guards. Oh, sorry, guys. Winterfell Guards. They block with 2, so Winterfell Guards lose 2 as well. Winterfell Guards losing 2. Okay, so that's going to be the activation for the Unsullied. Okay, then I think the last thing I get to do here is, can we do some kind of charge that's, I don't think so. So let's just do a pivot here. Let's try to just do a pivot in our attack where we can pivot back to this attack. And let's have our Outriders do the last attack that they'll get. Outriders can attack with Stark Outriders. They will attack with 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 3+. Oh shoot. At 3+. They're going to do only 1 hit. Our Unsullied Pikemen will lose. Unsullied Pikemen take 1 unit damage. Let's roll their panic test. They get a 5. Unsullied need a 4. Okay, so they pass that easily. And activation token, that's everyone. So guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for the round. It's this is pretty close. What do we think here? We have 3 units of Starks, but it looks like we're just down to the 1 Unsullied, right? 1 Unsullied unit. So if we go by the units, if we go by count, we go 1, 2, 3. If we go by ranks, it's 1, 2, 3 ranks. If we go by ranks, it's 1, 2, 3 ranks. If we go by units, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But these are horses. I think the slight advantage to the Starks, only because they have the same number of units, but 2 of our units are cavalry, which are much better. They can definitely do damage. These guys are rear flanking these guys. And we're down to 1 Unsullied, but it kind of has the vibes of the Spartans. So guys, I mean, check this out down below there. It's like our Unsullied remaining in the middle of the battle here. Kind of cool. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I'm going to give the victory to the Starks. We still have the Winterfell guards standing. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next game. Go check out our other gameplay. We got tons of seasons out there. We've got paint through videos for most of these miniatures, miniature makeover. Go check out the channel. Thank you for checking out our Patreon as well. Take care. Bye-bye.